All right, let's start recording. Let's see what the world has to offer for us. Oh, is it gonna do the thing where it switches at the last 10 seconds? Nope. All right. Let's try for positivity. Everybody's so angry when they watch these. We're not gonna lose our minds at every trailer, but let's turn it up just a little bit. I can't get to the volume slider. There we go. Now we can hear it. Perfect. We just watched a countdown for another countdown. Xbox 2021. Xbox and Bethesda. So I assume that Bethesda has some stuff to show off. Oh.
That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to.
There he is.
I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, you know, this past year,
gaming.
They've meant thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time.
That's wild.
At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set
yep, this was my prediction.
Future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery.
But is there going to be gameplay for it?
We've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Why do they have so many words for trailers now? In-game teaser.
Constellation Starship Frontier. We have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks check.
25 years in the making. It's 1996.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
That's probably the release date. Another year. 11/11/2022. Wild. No PlayStation release either. That's gonna be the weird thing about Bethesda, but I remember Bethesda games always played like worse on PlayStation, so it's not that big of a loss. And it's coming to Game Pass day one, that's neat.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world. From Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda
Bring
Game
back
Studios.
Todd!
A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today.
It's kind of a big deal that they're doing Xbox and Bethesda, because I don't think Xbox has done this with any of their other studios that they own. So they must... The Bethesda thing is huge.
We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S.
I wonder how many titles are going to be cross-gen, since like nobody can get an Xbox or new gaming gear,
truly riveting,
like graphics cards and all that.
Entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2.
And already I don't care.
Consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Like, the thing that makes these conferences so hard to watch is that like some of this stuff does stuff for some people. This doesn't do anything for me. There's always a bunch of games I just do not care.
Ну, чё там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Oh, this actually looks kind of cool. This actually looks neat. I might, like, this honestly makes me want to pick up Stalker 1. I spoke too soon. Because I've been looking for a first FPS with a decent story for a while to play again.
Не хочу пулю поймать.
Good thing the Steam Summer Sale's
Ну,
coming
не
up.
знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Is this the same guys who do Metro? Because if so, that's neat. I mean, it's an all gameplay trailer, so they must be excited over what they got.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может.
So we've seen 2 of the 30 titles today.
Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышишь? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
Мессия, прошу прощения. Может, вам ученых? Профессура? Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же не можешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
No friendship in the zone.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль,
Нет.
что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф. Я не отдам ее никому.
I'm sorry. The only thing I ever think of when I hear Russian is the MW2 Spetsnaz. Бракубит! Бракубит!
Всегда.
Да скрой меня!
Охренеть.
Вау.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно
Привет.
с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Stalker. I've never eaten my words on a game so quick. Another 2022 release. Interesting. Dramatic sound. Turtle.
We're surviving here.
Oh, this was another game I was interested in. This is the game that's basically just Left 4 Dead 3.
Anything. Alright, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
Oh my god, I forgot this existed. I'm so excited for this.
Hang in there, Holly. No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on. God, I love Mondays.
That's not even that funny of a joke. That is like the game trailer like line. Four-player co-op. I mean, no shit. Oh my god. Left 4 Dead 2 was so much fun.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Back 4 Blood. October 12th. So that's the first game coming out this year. That's exciting. I really can't wait to play that one. Especially if it has like the Valve level of like whatchamacallit? I forget the word. Where it'll like work on every computer. It's one of the things I like about the old Valve games is that if you wanted people to play with. Oh no 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 no. Well, it's been nice streaming. We gotta keep talking or else we get copyright strikes. No! Stop it! Oh no! Oh no! It's the DMCA trailer! Remember, like, that time shortly after Skyrim when every game that came out was open world? I feel like we just kind of got out of that. And I like open world games. I feel like it's very hard to make a good, like, linear game with how, like, much everybody's wants stuff. Or where everyone's expectations are. They're probably going to show Halo at the end. We're going to get a release date on that. People are saying 20th anniversary. Oh, Sea of Thieves was really boring, so... Let's hope for something... Slow, emotional Disney music.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Oh, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean thing.
But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear,
Sea of Thieves is a game that I like in concept, but
bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Oh, yeah.
I might play this when it comes out.
One Davy Jones. I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the attack of a base. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
I feel like the Pirates of the Caribbean characters, they
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
they fit really well with the Sea of Thieves art style, which is neat. It doesn't feel like they just shoehorned them in.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Although Jack Sparrow moves really weird. Epic. The entire mainline Yakuza series. Oh. Like a dragon, I assume.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend!
I have these games on my PC waiting to stream. I don't have Like a Dragon, but I have like all the games before that.
What the?
Happy birthday!
Oh, this is the new Battlefield. I'm so excited for this. This looks dope as fuck. It looks like the Ospreys are flyable, which I was really excited for. I hope you get like a whole thing for that. Oh my god, this game looks fucking insane. Yep, you can fly the Ospreys. That's so cool. They're not, yeah, they're not actually Ospreys. It's like future Osprey. Oh my god, I love the modern, or like modern and near future, I think is my favorite setting for FPS games. Especially FPS multiplayer. That's insane. Although it's probably gonna look pretty dumb on like if this is a last gen, next gen game. Oh no! You can change the attachments during the game. Oh, this is the scene from the trailer. Oh my god, this looks insane. They're probably gonna show something getting blown up. That's so cool. Oh my god, I want to see more. October 22nd, 2021.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago. What's going on? Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
Alright, call me like a pleb, but
I've seen this a lot too, but
these like pretentious indie games do nothing for me. The ones that we're gonna like forget about like 5 years from now.
I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
I thought this game already came out. I know, this is, Psychonauts 1 was a game that, like, everybody wanted to, have a sequel, so it's cool that it's getting one.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Thought acrobatics. That it's just, the voice is so funny because that's just Zim's voice actor to me.
Going to ignore that last part.
Oh, believe me, I am psyched. This must be
usually
the,
moment
like...
when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda
Yeah, this is
for
the
35 years
the
or
dedicated
just getting to
Bethesda
know us,
section.
we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode.
I still have to get Doom Eternal. I haven't gotten it, period.
Like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November.
Jesus. I don't like that at all. The game came out a decade ago.
Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover. You'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes place. This proves more.
I feel like I haven't tried Fallout 76. I know it's like free right now. It's like in concept it's a game that makes a lot of sense. And I think that like another attempt at like multiplayer for Fallout could really work.
So it comes to this.
Hey, I'm alright.
I thought you understood what
Just kinda watching Microsoft at E3. Well, it's Bethesda now, but
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
Fallout West Virginia. I think honestly part of the reason that Fallout 76 doesn't do anything for me is I don't care. Like I feel like West Virginia is the worst area they could have picked. I can't think of anything interesting. Although I'm biased because I've been to Boston a million times, so seeing that like post-apocalyptic was interesting for me. Alright, is this just like another thing for Fallout 76 or? Expeditions the Pit. That's interesting. The Pit was one of my favorite DLCs in Fallout 3.
The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
This is just another thing. I just don't care. I feel like there's a new DLC for ESO every week. To get ESO. I'm not an MMO guy. I will say that first and foremost. But I was huge into Elder Scrolls, and then I remember that ESO had a really rough launch, and I just haven't touched it since. Or I didn't get it. I should say I haven't touched it, period. Like, is this just another trail? Like, that wasn't a new DLC or anything. I think that was just another trailer for the game, and it's like 9 years old or something now.
It's a new world.
Neverwinter. Haven't touched Neverwinter. I actually haven't even seen it.
Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
This could be neat.
Wait.
Oh. It's another one of those, like, wacky, like, Animal Things Falls games. You just know this is gonna be the big thing on Twitch for, like, a couple weeks afterwards. And then, like... it'll be gone. Although, I told myself no negativity at the beginning of this. People, this is pretty funny. It just doesn't do anything for me. This mod launches in July or early August. Oh, for Neverwinter. Good. Is it like... Is it a horror game? Because I did want to do a horror game thing on my stream for a little bit. Party Animals. Although I have a bunch of plans for stream that I never get around with. Oh, it's an MMO. Oh, Hades stuff. I keep telling myself I'm gonna try this game out, and then every time it goes on sale, I'm like, maybe next sale. And then I buy a bunch of other games that I just don't play.
Boy, I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
The godlike roguelike. Oh, it's getting a... I forget that stuff still needs to port to the new consoles, that they're making, like, enhanced ports of games. Because I thought, like, the Xbox Series X already, like, enhanced games to 4K when you play, like, Xbox One games on it. I know the PS5 doesn't do that, but it plays the games as if you're playing on a PS4 Pro. And, I mean, at that point, what else do you really need? You can't really enhance it. I feel like this is like the 10th game with this art style. Like, I feel like there's always a game that looks like this at the Xbox showcase. It's gonna come out, and then it's gonna be like people are gonna forget about it like a couple weeks later. And I mean, no, like, no shade to the devs. I'm pretty sure this is like hard stuff to make, but it, like, once again, it just doesn't do anything for me. Somerville. Another 2022 launch. A lot of games aren't making it to the fall of 2021 by the looks of it. Although, I think some of the games that I've been the most excited for, they have announced 2021 launches. This was the one we were waiting for!
And the 20th anniversary of Halo.
Oh boy!
Passionate fans.
Halo Breath of the Wild. They took this game like back to the drawing board because it was supposed to launch like last fall. So I think it was. Yep, it's gonna be free to play for multiplayer, but I'm actually more interested in the single player. When I was younger in like middle and high school, I was all about like the Halo multiplayer, but now the multiplayer, I just don't feel it as much. I guess I have old man reflexes now. I want to see how the game looks now, because that was the big thing. They wanted to make the game look a lot better.
It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Oh, it looks... I wasn't somebody who hated the graphics when we first saw it, so it's always gonna look crazy to me. Are they gonna show more gameplay though? I'm so excited for this game. It is. I think Halo 4 and 5 were pretty disappointing because they tried to do what like Bungie did. And they just didn't do it as well. I like that 343 is doing something completely different with this game. Think the things I want for this campaign is the 4-player co-op and the full like open world. And that's like all I want for this. Halo makes me feel like a kid every time I watch it. Like, female voice in the subtitles. Like they're fooling anyone.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
Oh, maybe they did fool me.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
One thing that 343 did that I guess is like a toss-up whether you like it or not is they've made Master Chief more of like a character, which is interesting. I'm probably more optimistic about this game than most people are. I'm so excited for this.
We launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable.
You know, people will hate me for this take. I think that Halo would work really well for the Battle Royale mode. People are gonna hate that take, but I think it would work so well. Ah! The new weapons look so cool. I skipped most of Halo 5, so this is, oh my god, this looks so cool. Like I think I played a grand total of like 10 multiplayer matches in Halo 5. So like if any of this stuff is just returning stuff from that game, it just looks new to me. Ball taken. Ball dropped. When is multiplayer launching the same day? Holiday 2021. So they're probably trying to hit the 20th anniversary of the first game. Oh, is this Overwatch 2? Because Blizzard.
Evil has survived.
No, it's not.
A dark figure wanders in the east.
Is this Diablo?
He must be stopped. At all costs.
Yeah, it's Diablo. The only thing I remember is Diablo 3 had like that auction house thing that no one liked at the beginning. And I know Diablo 3 was that game that like my friends played on the PlayStation for like months when it came out for console. I'll try this out probably. Everybody likes Diablo it seems, so can't hurt to try it. Oh, it's a remake. One thing that the Halo remake did, like, it's crazy to think the Halo remake came out 10 years ago, that I always liked was, they made it so that you could switch back and forth between the old graphics and the new graphics, and I wish that was a thing that more remakes did. Like, I remember when they remade Pokemon Gold and Silver, they did this thing similar to that, where there was an item in game where you could play the old music or the new music. That was cool. And they even made, like, old music versions of, like, tracks that weren't in the original game. I wish more remakes had, like, throwback features in them.
These things, where did they come from?
From all of us. From what
This
we
is
did to
another
him.
game.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And
See what Woman 2 and Man 6 have to say for us. A Plague Tale Requiem. Another 2022 game. I think a lot of games just missed 2021 because of the pandemic. And now we're starting to see it. Has been captured 4K 60 frames per second on Xbox Series X. They're really pushing that. The new consoles are really impressive for what they can do. I'll say, I said it.
When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan?
Is this Far Cry 6?
Sing songs around the fire? Sure, I know just the song.
Yeah, I think this is Far Cry 6.
To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for
A guerrilla.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
My thing with Far Cry is that every Far Cry game I'm like, oh, this one looks crazy, and then I like play the game and I'm like, oh, we take out the camp, climb the tower.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
This is probably another 2021 game, because they announced this back at the, yeah. They announced this back at, like, the AMD thing, where they revealed, like, the 5000 series chips. It's another October game. October is pretty stacked, I guess, so far. Because the 12th was the Left 4 Dead game, and the 22nd is Battlefield, 2042. This is that, like, Slime Rancher game, right? Yeah. A wiggly new adventure. Console launch exclusive.
Boom punch. Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Something about this feels so, like, it feels slow. Like, this trailer feels like they accidentally played the trailer at half speed. This feels like the kind of game I would buy when like when there's no releases coming out, thinking like, oh, this will hold me over for a little bit. I'll play it for like a handful of days and then I'll be done. And I'll think about like picking it up again.
Okay, this is really good. Holy sluthering whipple.
Those like quad rotor drones have to be one of the best things that have happened to like downhill sports in forever. You get so many cool like angles and stuff. I have to give it to Xbox on this one. This has been pleasantly surprised. I've seen a lot of stuff that's like interesting. Alright, this is one of those games where they show it at E3, you forget about it, and then 2 years from now it's gonna be free with Xbox Live Gold, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, this is neat. This section is these games are just the future Xbox Live Gold titles. I feel like I'll bring it up after the conference is done. Poncho.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with crafting.
This is a game that's out?
Celebrate. We present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Ugh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Ah! Among Us! Among Us! As a guy who worked in middle school over the last year, this is this is the funniest game ever. Rabbit and Bear Studios. There's no topping that! Among Us! What is this, a Nintendo Direct? It's another JRPG with pixel art anime art style! How many of these the studios have to make? Ayuden Chronicle. And? They already made 2 games!
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
How did these, like, twin-stick shooters get, like, positions on, like, the Xbox E3 showcase? What's their finale gonna be?
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time.
This is neat.
Land into kingdoms, and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
Oh, now it looks a little less neat. Actually, as a strategy game, this looks kind of cool. It's like a mix between like a city builder and like Total War by the looks of it. Jeanne d'Arc. Oh, Age of Empires. That's what Age of Empires is? Xbox console exclusive.
We begin by
We have to be coming to the end of this soon.
Sounding voice.
'Cause it's been almost an hour.
Quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That
Being self-aware in your trailer, this is the dumbest, like, this joke wasn't even funny the first time around.
And there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero. But only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Being self-aware about your generic trailer doesn't make it less of a generic trailer. I didn't play The Outer Worlds 1, so... Propeller. Oh, this must be... I heard a rumor that Flight Simulator is coming to the Xbox, so this is probably it. Fun fact, I found this out like recently. Microsoft has... Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually the oldest, like, product Microsoft sells. They made Flight Simulator before they made the first, their first operating system. I found that out. I've been meaning to try out Flight Simulator, but I heard it's crazy taxing on your computer, so I haven't played it yet. Because I want to do it with, like, all the features. It's crazy that you can just visit, like, real places in this. It is... Oh my god, it's so cool. I saw RT Games stream it, and he, like, visited his college. Oh, are we gonna rediscover the lost art of dogfighting? Goose! Top Gun Maverick Flight Simulator DLC. We're turning the volume down for this one. I did Forza Horizon 4 when that came out. It was okay. Racing games are neat. Yep, it is a car game. Does what it says right on the tin. Racing. Yep. Yeah. All right. That is what it is. All right, now we're back.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, creative
Let's
director
turn it
at
down
Playground
actually a little
Games,
bit.
and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is
Oh
the
my
largest
God,
and most
who
diverse open
cares?
world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is
Forza.
no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5.
Amazing.
Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We
He's
begin
so excited.
in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign
I love
mode
his
in which
positivity.
you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alpsmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks
That
to
does
the
look
next
kinda
generation
cool.
of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many
Neat.
beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
Forza Horizon 5.
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, her favorite
video games look insane.
The volcano Sierra
Every
and
time I
friends are
think they
exploring
can't look
is
better.
the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see
If
from
there
miles
is
in
one
every
thing that
direction.
these Forza games do
In
is
the
that they
distance,
always
you can
look
just about make
really
out
good.
Guanajuato. Let's take a closer
It's
look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful
and it's funny because I remember during like the
anywhere in the
PS3 era thinking that the Gran Turismo games
full of
looked really
vibrant
good, but now like Xbox
It
has
even
that.
a sprawling network of tunnels. And these
And I
twisting,
think
turning,
Forza predates
overlooking
the Xbox
streets,
One and all
as well
that,
as
but
looking
it's
good, it plays great too. As we see here, as
it
dark
just
as
I don't remember
open
it
world
like
battle
be
royale,
like looking
the
at a
Eliminator.
Forza game until like Forza like
While Don tries to win
Horizon
that
4
race,
and being
the
like,
rest of our players
wow,
are
this
still
looks
out
crazy.
exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with god rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way. Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go. I'll take a look through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here. Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored.
Well, let's see it.
Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Aliens exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
I think stories should start at the beginning.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Ready's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this shit?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage.
Massachusetts.
Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Revan! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste, bloodbag.
Bloody hell.
Taste this, cabrona!
Watching you.
Ah! Jacob, there's something.
Thump goes the rabbit's heart.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Primo, Fernandez, go, go!
That's really cool.
Blood trends. It's only just begun.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really?
What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
That actually, it's gonna be another 2022 game. Yep. But it was cool nonetheless. Yeah, now they're gonna do the, like, recap. It was pretty neat. I liked, looked like there was gonna be a lot of good FPSs in the next year, so I might... Every time I think I'm gonna try to play new games, they drag me back in. So there was a bunch of stuff. We'll just see what I, we'll just see what I forget about in a couple months, and those will be the games that we don't get. Like, I already forgot they showed off Psychonauts 2 earlier. This gave me a lot of games to play that I didn't play, like, the prequels to. Like, I might try out Stalker 1, the Outer Worlds 1. Man, I'm excited for Battlefield 2042 when that comes out, because... Namely just to play a Battlefield game, because right now most of the Battlefields are dead on PC. Although I said it earlier, if that game doesn't have crossplay, I don't see what they're gonna do. Because that is a game that, like, needs crossplay. That new Battlefield trailer, I'm probably gonna watch that again. That was crazy. Excited for Halo. So 2021 doesn't look like it's gonna be bad, but I think most of the good stuff is gonna be 2022. I wonder if they're gonna do more Halo gameplay today. Oh yeah, they also showed up Among Us. Alright. That's it. It's been a fun stream today, but I think that's gonna be where I call it. I might show up again later tonight. But as for right now, that is the stream. Have a nice day, everyone.